Hi, I'm Jack LaPedis, real estate and business dispute attorney. I'm here today with Sarah Prince. Sarah, why don't you tell the people about yourself?
I'm Sarah Prince. I work at United Agencies Insurance. We are a full-service insurance agency. However, I specialize in employee benefits. I help growing companies provide cutting-edge employee benefit packages for their employees.
Now, before we started recording, you were telling me a story about something that happened to you just yesterday. Why don't you talk about that?
It's a very common occurrence with me when we run into people, and I think this is true of people in all professions, that someone came up to me at a conference and said, I own a small business and I would like to offer insurance to my employees. However, I don't know how or if I could afford it. And, do you have any advice for me? So I just shared with her, I completely understand when you're a small business, the difficulty in doing something like that. However, due to the Affordable Care Act, effective January 1 every year, and it's only January 1, you can actually offer insurance to your employees at no cost to the employer, meaning no contribution required and no participation required, which is not the case any other time of year. It's a special type of policy. And because a lot of times even employees in those scenarios, maybe they have insurance already through their parent or through Medi-Cal or something to that effect. So I just gave her that advice and said, really, that's your best bet. But then I also shared with her my other favorite hot tip, which is telemedicine. Have you heard of telemedicine?
I haven't. Why don't you tell us about it?
I think it's the best thing since sliced bread. You can download an app now, and depending on your insurance, for me it's $5, but if you have no insurance, it's $99, because she was complaining her employees go to urgent care and it's $250 and it's so expensive. So I said, well, you should have them download this app, and for $99, you can FaceTime with a board certified doctor of any specialty of your choice, 24/7, and get a prescription. So for all those mundane little things, especially people with little kids who wake up and you've got a sinus infection again or whatever the case may be, you can FaceTime with a doctor right now in your house and then go pick up a prescription in 15 minutes. So.
Wow, I hadn't heard of that before. I'll look into that.
Yeah.
So when you give this advice, sometimes for lawyers they call it cocktail advice, cocktail party advice. Do you find that sometime in the future, eventually those people come back around and actually become clients?
Sometimes. What she was inclined to do at the conference is bring a friend by.
Well, that's good. Referral sources are good too.
Absolutely. Either way, it's fine. I really don't mind. I have to tell you, you call it cocktail advice? I haven't heard that before. All of my friends come to me with their open enrollment materials and ask for help to go through their own health insurance at their own companies, and I really never mind. I love talking about this stuff. It's what I do all day long. I love talking about negotiating with doctors' offices because it can be done. I wish everyone would do it all the time. So.
Well, you're lucky you get to work in something that you like, right?
Yeah.
That's great. Well, why don't you tell us how we can get a hold of you?
I would encourage you to visit my website. It's www.ua-insurance.com. We would welcome you on the opening page with a video about us, which I personally helped create and I really love.
That's great. So I'm Jack LaPedis, real estate and business dispute attorney. Thank you very much.